As a manservant, Alan's job basically entailed miscellaneous tasks. He would be asked to do any number of duties that may or may not have direct relevance to the care of a baron's family. Raquel told Alan to expect to be sent out for errands quite frequently. The feudal lord's mansion was tucked away in a corner of a city. Upon stepping outside the grounds, Alan found himself in the noble's residential area, where minor nobility, such as knights and baronets, and influential members of the city lived. The market was farther beyond. To reach it on foot, it took 2 hours one way. Unlike the market in Krina village, the one of the city had a large variety of fruit available. "Give me 1 popo, please." "Sure thing, 1 silver." When Alan had asked how many popo he should buy, Sabas had replied that 1 was sufficient. They were not to needlessly waste money answering the young lady's selfish whims. Wow, 1 silver for a single fruit? So expensive. Still, surprisingly, the price here is the same as it was in Krina village. Alan turned around and headed back with nothing more than a single popo inside his basket. There were so many different fruits at the market just now. I wonder if there's an orchard near the city. Wait, but it's going to get cold soon. Do trees bear fruit during winter in this world? It had been 8 years since Alan was reborn into this world. Every once in a while, he realized how much he was still bound to the common sense of his previous world. Now that he thought about it, he recalled seeing the same fruits offered all year round, regardless of season. It was now nearing November, but the available fruit lineup was the same as in the summer. The general store back in Krina village had stocked popo and momo even in December. Just as Alan was imagining a nearby orchard that produced fruit even in the dead of winter, he heard a powerful rumbling, and his surroundings were suddenly cast into shadow. There must have been something flying overhead. Even without looking, Alan could tell it was absolutely massive, whatever it was. He lifted his gaze skyward, half expecting to see a dragon. "Huh? But that's—" Alan inadvertently exclaimed out loud with surprise. What he saw was a rugby ball-shaped ship, several dozen, no, at least 100 meters in length. It was a flying ship. It was slowly descending, most likely toward a landing terminal at the edge of town. I see. So this world has airships. Oh, does that mean the fruits in the market are imported from tropical countries further south? The massive size of a vessel evoked an inexplicable twinge of excitement in Alan's chest, and also gave him a hint as to how expansive this world was. He was reminded of a time when he was 1 year old, and his father, Rodan, had pointed out alba herons, the monsters Alan's name was derived from, high up in the skies as they migrated north for winter. Here in Granvelle City, a place many times larger than his birthplace, Alan's life as a manservant had just begun.